You just crossed over into the female zone.
I just spent an amazing weekend with someone I met by chance and perfect divine timing. Wasn't looking. He found me. We saw each other. And we spent the weekend together. And now I'm like, I don't want to be psycho. I don't want to be clingy. I don't want to be all those crazy bitch things because, you know, I'm an independent woman and I know now that I am all on my own. So I'm like trying not to be psycho, trying not to like message him, trying not to do all those things and let him yearn for me and let him miss me. But then the psycho bitch, crazy, insecure, was it all crazy? And it's only been like 4 hours since I got home.
I can feel him running through my veins. He's still in me.
You know what? It's videos like these that make this girl believe that there's actually some truth in the theory that women need good D to keep the voices out, to keep, like she said, the psycho thoughts out of her head for a while. So listen, sister, I got it. You got taken to Pound Town, and apparently he gave you a really good tour of Pound Town. I mean, I got a question. When he powdered you through the mattress, did any of that ink rub off on his mattress? Either way, calm down, all right? Yes, you got the meats, and now you got the cravings for more meats. But give it some time. Don't rush it, don't push it, because if you do, you're just going to smother the guy. You're going to scare him away, and you don't want to do that, sister. Listen, this girl is trying to help you out. The best way to keep good D around is to be cool. Don't pressure it. Message at an acceptable rate. Hell, if it's only been 4 hours since you got home, all right, stop acting like a 15-year-old girl. Act like a grown-ass woman. It was cool. He's obviously still in your mind because it's obvious that other parts of you miss having him in them. But set that aside. Go take a cold shower and just wait. You'll have another turn at it, assuming you're not on a roster. Before we move on, I want to say thank you, fam, to all of my subscribers for supporting this channel. I truly appreciate all of you who leave comments, who like my videos, and share them on other social media platforms. I truly gotta say thanks, fam. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. And for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, I thank you for tuning in, and I hope you decide to hit that subscribe button. Moving on!
Because at the end of the day, Father's Day is for real fathers. He's not a real father.
Well, he's coming to get me today.
He's coming where?
He's coming to the house of King so I can see him.
First of all, he didn't ask me if he can come and pick you up or come and see you. So he's not coming anywhere.
Why does he need to
And the
ask
fact
me?
that you guys are making plans and not checking in with me, wrong. Completely wrong, and it's not happening.
my dad.
He's not coming in.
That's my dad.
Okay, and where was he on your birthday?
He was in New York City for a work trip.
For a work trip?
Yes.
That's what he told you?
Yes.
Okay. You're not going with him.
Why?
Because daddy is coming to
do
pick
this
you
every
up. Your
time.
grandfather's
No,
going to come
you're
pick you up and you're going to spend it with your
No,
grandfather.
I'm
You know the
with
man
my
that's
dad.
been
My
present
dad.
for you your
No,
entire
I'm
life.
with my
You're
father.
not going anywhere with
Yes,
him.
I am.
You're not.
Yes, I am.
I think it's real ironic that he wants to come on Father's Day to pick you up.
It's
Why? So that he can
Father's Day.
take pictures and post up and act like he's a real father when he's only a
Why
father
does it
for
matter?
pictures and for
He's coming
social
to see me.
media.
It's Father's Day.
No.
He had a work trip. He couldn't be with me on
He had a work
Father's
trip.
Day.
Yeah. You tell me that I'm doing too much and he doesn't do enough.
He's coming to get me. That's it. I don't know why you had to drag it out and make this big thing.
You're going to keep on telling me what he's doing when I'm telling you he's not? He did not ask me if he can pick you up.
Why does it matter?
He's not going to not show up for your birthday.
Always overcomplicate things.
I said what I said.
Okay, and that's
And he's
fine.
not coming to pick
He
you
is
up.
coming.
He's not. And that's the end of it. And if he shows up, we're going to have issues. We're going to have bigger
No,
issues.
no, we're not.
We are going to have bigger issues. You're not leaving the house with him.
All right. First of all, ladies, before you start thinking, oh, Gorilla's going to side with the father, 100%. No, because unlike your first thought, I actually understand that, hey, there's a lot more to the story that we don't know about. She's saying that the guy is a villain, that guy wasn't around, and he wasn't being a real father. He just wants to show up unannounced or just coordinate things with his daughter and not tell her anything. Again, there's a lot we don't know about. Maybe he actually was a bum and he actually never showed up and he wants to make up for it now, or another possibility was that he was trying and this mother kept blocking him from being a father. Now, I know the argument can be made. It's pretty evident, Gorilla. That's all she's doing is trying to block him from being a father. If she's doing it now and she's trying to make this video to garner some sympathy to make it look like, oh, I'm being paid to be the villain when he's actually being the villain, that's not fair. Hey, listen, this Gorilla understands that this story can go in a bunch of different directions. But one thing I gotta say, fellas, For as much as I would love for the girl that we can't see but we can hear in this video to be with her father, there are legal steps that you have to follow. If he doesn't have custody of her and she's still a minor, he actually does have to ask permission from the mother to be with his daughter, unless of course there's a parenting plan already set up. For as much as this girl wants to say, hey, let the man be a father, there were some steps that need to be taken if they weren't taken. On the flip side, instead of this woman trying to be in this way with her daughter and just trying to put this huge wedge between her and her father, I think she should give some leeway here. Because she says, I don't want to be seen like the villain, but I'm sorry, sweetheart. You may be right in the legal sense of things, but in the moral sense of things, can you not tell that your daughter is hurting to be with her father? And she may love her grandfather, but her grandfather's not her father. And if the man is finally stepping up, maybe keeping her away from him will do more damage than good. If you want your daughter to see who he really is, let her be with him for a while so she can make up her mind. You trying to dictate to her that he is a villain is not going to make him a villain automatically, but it will sure as hell make you seem like a very bitter, angry woman who's not giving the other parent a chance. Moving on.
Girls have it rough out here because why am I 5'3"? I have a college degree with psych and a business minor. I've been doing real estate for 6 years. I bought my own house at 23. I'm creative. I'm ingenuitive. I like to play golf. I don't go out. I literally sit at home and sew and make clothes for my friends, read, and I still don't have a boyfriend. It makes sense. Make it make sense. Computer, make it make sense.
If she keeps saying no and you just keep begging over and over and over again and you keep asking to do it with her and she finally gives in because you've been asking so many times relentlessly, that is literally, and I can't believe that we still have to talk about this. I thought we were grown, but clearly a lot of us aren't. That is coercion, is begging over and over until she gives in because she felt so pressured to is coercion. And if you disagree, you are a predator. There's no question about it.
My problem is that if it's a short mini denim skirt, I want to wear it. I want to. I don't really care. I want to wear it. I want my body to be in that. If it has a print, I like it. If I can wear it with tights and boots in the winter, it should be mine. And if this is what I'm wearing today, is it arguably too short? Potentially. Do I like it anyways? Yes, I do. I like the little flowers on it. So cute. And it was only $16 from Abercrombie, so.
I'm a size 2022 and I want to start showing you it is possible to look and feel good at this size, especially as someone who does have an apple shape. I have my friend Britt joining me for today's video because you know what? She has a completely different shape than me, but I want to show you it's possible to look good at her size too. We are getting ready to go to the All Things Go Fest, so let's just do a very quick look at the whole outfit. Cute. How do you feel?
I feel great. I feel cute.
Anyways, we do not have much time because we are running late. A really quick sunglasses of the day. Cute. I love it. Quick last look at the outfit. I think we look really good.
I think we look hot.
And we'll see you guys out there. Bye.
Ho, ho! Fiction can be fun.
All right, to that first screen, sweetie, you want him to make sense? Why is it that you keep dictating things that don't make a damn difference to men? Okay, let me put it another way. Everything you said out there is something that a woman would find attractive in a man. You got a college degree, you've been doing real estate, you bought your own house, and you play golf. Great. That's something that you're looking for in a man. What makes you think that men are attracted to the same thing? I mean, think about it. Does a guy think, oh, she's got a college degree. I feel the blood rushing to my nether regions. Oh, man, she does real estate? Man, my mouth is watering. Damn, she's got a house? Oh, I gotta hit that right now. Maybe you should stop and, I don't know, find out what men actually find attractive, what they're looking for. If you do that, then that'll help you find a boyfriend. All right, to that second girl, sister, I mean, I can't give a better example of a bird-brained idiot than you. Okay, so let's use your own logic. If she insists on you paying on the first date and you pay, that is theft. If she keeps asking you to plan out dates even though you don't want to plan out, but she coerces you to plan out date, that is emotional abuse. If she keeps teasing you with giving you some and drags it out and she never gives it to you, and no matter how much you ask, she denies it, that is physical abuse. If you keep having blue balls and she just refuses to go there and milk your rod, that is sexual torture. Notice how everything I said sounded idiotic? Well, saying that coercion is equal to the R word is about the same level of IQ and sincerity as all the crap I just said. All right, that third lady with the denim shorts. Sister, give a guy a warning before you do that. I mean, dang it. You almost blinded me with that kind of glare coming off of you. All right, listen. If you like to put on denim shorts, great, put them on. No one's going to tell you don't do it. But remember, just because you like to put them on doesn't mean that A, they look good on you, because I'm going to be honest with you, they're not really helping you out. Or at least you're not rocking them the way you think you're rocking them. Another thing is, you, like many other women, can say that you're dressing for yourself, you're not dressing for a man, but let's be honest here. Denim shorts, the purpose behind them isn't really comfort, because they don't look super comfortable. They don't. Denim shorts is actually more designed to attract attention. Let's call it how it is. Women dress to attract male attention. Women don't dress to attract other female attention. That's not the purpose of it. And to be honest with you, the way you're dressed out, the type of male attention you're attracting is probably the type of guys who are on parole. All right, and to the last set of bowling balls with legs. Listen, ladies, when you said, hey, I'm a bigger girl and here's my friend and she's a totally different body shape than me, I don't know. Maybe this girl is dumb, but I saw two women who are equally round. Maybe one's a little bit rounder than the other one, but they're both round. I don't see much of a difference in body shape. And when your friend there said, oh yeah, we're feeling hot, I'm like, what, is the AC busted or something like that? Because you don't look hot. Listen, I don't want to bust your bubble. I'm just being straight up and honest. If you want to look hot, lose the frickin' weight and get hot. See, you can't dictate to men what hot is. Now, don't get me wrong. This girl understands that there are chubby chasers out there, and there's like a very small minority of men who find you extremely attractive. But I also know that women of your size don't really like those men because you think that they fetishize you a certain way. Cool. If you want a regular guy who doesn't fetishize you, why don't you, I don't know, lose a couple tons? Not just so you look better, you'll live longer. Moving on.
I've been sitting in my car for about an hour now. No, 30 minutes. It takes about 30 minutes to get home. So, yeah. I just hate going home to an empty home. My kids are with their uncle. And they slept over. And so I have the whole house to myself. But I've been working. I work nights, right? It's gloomy outside, kind of cringy. You know, I work in the ICU. A lot of cool stories. Anyways, I don't know about you, but I hate going home to an empty home.
Oh, gee, Queen, tell us all that you miss having a man without telling us you miss having a man. I mean, sure, you're using your kids as an example because supposedly they're staying over with their uncle. I got a question. Is uncle like code word for your baby daddy or stuff like that? Or maybe they actually are staying with their uncle because you work nights. But the point is, isn't it incredible when women start to realize, oh, you know what? Kids actually grow up and they move out of the house and they go make their own lives. And then I find myself completely and totally alone. Gee, who could be here with me when the kids are up and out of the house? Strangely enough, a man could stay with me for the rest of my life if I don't leave him halfway through the kids being raised because I feel like I gotta go find myself. Oh well, I mean, look at it this way, sister. You traded the long-term guy that would be there and be your ride or die for the short-term, I gotta go find myself and I gotta go have fun. I'm bored. He's boring. I gotta find some new fun. Something new and fun out there. And don't feel bad. There's a huge number of women out there who've done the exact same thing. And then, when they come home, they stay in their cars because they get equally lonely. But look at the bright side. You could always find yourself another guy to stay with you. He'll just never be the same quality of guy that you had the first time.
Now that's a lot of damage!
I'm just saying, if you enjoy this audit, click on the video in the end screen for more content. If you would like to support the channel, please follow the link in the description to donate to our beer fund. Or like, subscribe, and share this video on other social media platforms. If you agree or disagree with anything about this audit, please let us know in the comments. I'm going to leave this audit right here. I'll see all of you in the next episode.